Hello there, everybody. Xantok here with Slickster Gaming, and welcome to another Let's Play here on the channel. So this one around, we got Fire Emblem Awakening, the first Fire Emblem game to be put down on the channel, and hopefully not the last, but I guess we'll see how things go. There's at least one that I want to do after this, but you know, we'll just... Actually, there's at least two that I think about it, but they'll be later off in the distance. But anyways, for those of you who aren't familiar with this game, well, you might recognize it as the game where Chrom, Lucina, and Robin are from in Smash Brothers. But, oh, I guess it's going to give us a detail on what some of the classes are and whatnot. Hey, look, there's a Revenant. That's an evil thing. We don't like this. But anyways, this is going to be a strategy RPG where we're running around on a map, commanding units to attack, and hopefully RNG doesn't screw us over too often. So, instead of letting this run through, let's just go ahead and jump into the game, why don't we? Alright, so... I'm gonna start a new. Wait, what's on extras? I actually don't even know. Oh yeah, we don't care about that right now. No. Hubba tester? What? No. No. Okay, so there's three difficulty settings: normal, hard, and lunatic. While I have beaten this game before, I'm just gonna stick to normal. You know, keep things nice and simple. And over here on game mode, Fire Emblem is a series where traditionally, you know, in the classic setting, if your unit dies, they're gone for good. This kind of kicked me in the ass when I first played Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn way back when. And, well, let's just say I didn't finish the game because I ran out of enough good units that I could even use in the game. We're just going to stick to casual mode where your units can still die in battle, but after the whole match is over, they'll come back and you can use them again on the next map. We're going light and casual here. We're not going to be, like, super optimized or anything in this run. We're pretty much just here to have fun, have a chill time with the game, enjoy the story, you know, just relax. We're not going to be super strategic. There'll be strategy, sure, but we're not going to be like hardcore, oh no, if a unit dies I have to reset the map. I'm not doing that kind of gameplay. If you want that, I'm sorry, this isn't the Let's Play for you. Another Let's Player might be able to help you out though, but for me, we're just going to go with casual. I'm more interested in seeing the full story as it is. So, this game has an avatar character, which is essentially kind of supposed to be you. But, you know, they have their own importance to the story, too. You can pick your gender between male and female Robin. We can just, let's see here, we can change their look, change their face and hair. That one looks way too young. That one just looks like an old man. We're just going to go with the default look here. And let's see if we can, I want to change our face at all. Oh, jeez. You know, number 1's actually not that bad. 2 is okay. I do not like 3. 3 is sleepy. 4 is okay. You know, 5 is bad. Let me see here. I kind of want to go with 4. Let's see what the rest of this looks like. Okay, so for our hairstyles, for this one we definitely want to look at the 3D model as well as the image at the bottom here. Or on the right, rather. For me, it's on the bottom. Let's see here. No, that's really basic. You know, like, kind of like that. It's kind of similar to... Sometimes my hair will get like that. If it gets to be too long, I just pull it back. No. I mean, that's fine, but no. Too short. If that was a little bit longer, maybe. And then we have the base, back to the basic default. I think we're going to go ahead and go with the slick back look. I kind of like that. We can see our hair color. Change that around. The dark blue's not bad, but that's super common in Fire Emblem, so I want to pick something else. Looks like a green? Pink? I don't really want pink here. Purple. Purple is an interesting option. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to go there. We got some silver, we got some lighter red. Ooh, a light blue. Kind of like that. Kind of disappointed there's not like a dark green or something. Good lord. Ooh. Huh. Not bad. And then we're back to the basic white. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and go with that dark purple we ran into. Where was that? I don't think it was that one. Here it is. The dark purple. Let's go with this for our hair. Kind of like it. Oh, we get to change our voice as well. I think there's only, yeah, there's 3 options. Let's take a little bit of a listen here.
Nicely done. Now that's strategy. Let's do it.
Okay, not too bad.
Here's how it's done. It's my fault. We can do it.
Seems a little too deep for this face.
Here's how it's done. Nicely done.
Yeah, that line in particular I don't care for.
It's my fault. Here's how it's done.
Oh.
Nicely done.
That's a big no. We're just gonna go with voice 1.
It's my fault.
And we get to name him! Alright, so, you know, as we do, we're not gonna use the default. We're gonna go ahead and name him after ourselves, because that's what I like doing in these games. So, instead of Robin, we are, of course, Xantok. Alright, now we can choose our birthday, so it's going to be November 1st. And we can pick an asset and a flaw, so like one stat that we're good at, one stat that we're, well, not. Our avatar here is going to be able to use both swords and magic. I think he can actually use really any weapon. But he kind of specializes in swords and magic, so I want to go with... What the hell is skill? I legit don't know. We're going to go with magic as our asset, and for our flaw, how about... luck? Meh. Who cares about luck, right? Alright, so let's start a file. Premonition. Invisible ties. Well then. Okay, I guess that's our villain.
This is it. Our final battle.
What? But we just started the game. You're one of us, Xantok, and no destiny can change that. Now let's kill this dastard and be done with it. Alright, so they're going to teach us how to play the game now. To open the system menu, move the cursor to an empty space and press the A button. Choose save to record your progress or guide to view these slides. Well, okay then. Blah de blah de blah. So, victory. Rout the enemy, which basically means kill everything.
Listen to me.
Xantok, we have to get closer. Let's move. Move a unit. Move the cursor onto a unit and press the A button. Next, select the destination from among the blue spaces and press the A button again. The unit will move to this destination. Okay, but first of all, let's go ahead and take a look at this guy. We got Validar, a sorcerer. His weapon is the Grima's Truth Tome, so he's a magician just like us. Or mage, whatever you want to call him. And we need to kick his ass. So let's go ahead and move Kron first. Alright, my turn. We can move to any of these blue spaces. The red spaces are our attack range. So if there's an enemy in the red squares right here next to Kron, he can attack, but Validar's a little far away. After you move a unit, a menu of commands will appear. Choose wait if the unit will perform no further actions. You can also press the B button to cancel, which we won't. We're just going to wait right there. Alright, let's move ourselves. Gonna be right up here. Why do you resist? So, switching phases. You and the enemy will take turns commanding your forces. Once all of your units have taken action, the enemy phase will begin automatically. You can also manually end your phase by selecting End from the system menu. Cool. And he did nothing on his turn, which is folly. Good. He's almost within reach. Let's move in and strike. Alright, so select one of your units and press the A button. Next, choose an enemy within range of the red spaces and press the A button. Press the A button again to lock in your choice and attack the enemy. So that's the basics of combat. There's a lot more to it, but that's the basics. I'm sure the game will teach us everything else later. If not, I guess it's up to me. Anyways, Kron, we're going to move you up here next to this guy and have you attack Validar. We have two different weapons we can choose from here, the Falchion and the Silver Sword. The number next to the Silver Sword means that it can only be used 30 times and it breaks. Falchion has unlimited uses, so, you know, we kind of want to use that. Even though Silver Sword has a higher hit rate and actually deals more damage, we'll be fine. Fools, struggle all you want. You cannot unwrite which is already written. Isn't that what whiteout's for? So we're showing there on the bottom how much damage that we would deal, how much damage, what's his name? Valar would do, and also the percentage chances of both of them hitting. So we're moving ourselves up here. Our class is Tactician, so that's pretty cool. We've got a sword and a magic spell, so let's just use Thoron on this creepy guy.
Stay with us. Time to tip the scale.
Ooh, we got a crit! Nice! 5% crit, and we got it in the tutorial battle. Fun. Okay. It took 2 turns, and the hero was nobody. Pretty sure I'll give it to myself, but okay.
This isn't over.
Oh shit.
You alright?
Well, I mean, I'm on the
That's
ground.
the end of him. Thanks to you, we carried the day. We can rest easy now.
What's happening? What the fuck? Did I do that?
This is not your fault. Promise me.
Kind
You'll
of
escape from this place.
feels like it is. I
Please.
just stabbed you with lightning. Wait, I just stabbed you with lightning. You fucking badass. Xantok, the lightning stabber. Hell yeah. Prologue, The Verge of History.
Crom, we have to do something.
What do you propose we do?
I don't know.
I see you're awake now.
Hey there.
There are better places to take a nap than on the ground, you know. Give me your hand.
It's an interesting mark on my hand.
You all right?
Well, you know, apparently I was sleeping on the ground and I just had a vision of me killing you, so, well.
Thank you, Crom.
Yeah, thank you, Crom.
Hmm?
Ah, then you know who I am.
Huh?
No, actually, it's strange. Your name, it just came to me. How curious. Tell me, what's your name? What brings you here? My name is...
What?
You don't know your own name. I'm not sure if... I'm sorry. Where am I exactly?
What?
Hey, I've heard of this. It's called amnesia.
Explain.
It's called a load of Pegasus dung. We're to believe you remember Milord's name, but not your own.
Huh?
But it's the truth. And what if it is the truth, Frederick? We can't just leave him here, alone and confused. What sort of shepherds would we be then?
Right.
I don't see any sheep. What kind of shepherds are you, anyways? Just the same, my lord. I must emphasize caution. 'Twould not do to let a wolf into our flock.
Right.
Right then. We'll take him back to town and sort this out there.
Huh?
Wait just one moment. Do I have a say in this? Can I just go back to being asleep on the ground? I feel like it was peaceful there. Peace, friend. I promise we'll hear all you had to say back in town. Now come. I really don't feel like I have a choice here. What will you do with me? Am I to be your prisoner? You'll be free to go once we establish you're no enemy of Elise.
Huh?
Is that where we are? Elise.
Ah.
You've never heard of the Halidom? Ha! Someone pay this actor. He plays quite the fool. The furrowed brow was especially convincing. Frederick, please. This land is known as the Halidom of Elise. Our ruler, Imran, is called the Exalt. I suppose proper introductions are in order. My name is Crom, but then you already knew that. Somehow. The delicate one here is my little sister, Lissa.
I am not delicate.
Ignore my brother, please. He can be a bit thick sometimes. But you're lucky the shepherds found you. Brigands would have been a rude awakening. There's the title. Shepherds? You tinned sheep? In full armor. It's a dangerous job. Just as Frederick the Wary here.
Right.
A title I shall wear with pride. Gods forbid one of us keeps an appropriate level of caution. I have every wish to trust you, stranger, but my station mandates otherwise.
Yeah.
I understand, sir. I will do no less myself. My name is Xantok. I just remembered that. How odd. Oh, I suppose that's one Mr. Selt.
Really?
Xantok? Is that foreign? Ah, well. We can discuss it later. We're almost to town. Once we...
Crom!
The town! Well, that ain't good. Damn it. The town is ablaze. Those blasted brigands, no doubt. Frederick, Lissa, quickly.
My lord.
What about him? Unless he's on fire as well, it can wait.
Of course.
Aptly put, my lord. Let's go already.
Oh.
But what about... Okay. Well, guess it's time for go back to my nap. Or I guess I can run after you guys, whichever. Get to it, lads. Grab anything shiny and put the rest to the torch. We got an example to set for those Elysian types. Ain't that right, lass? Stay away from me. Please, someone, help! Crom, we have to stop them.
Gods!
Don't worry. After today, these bandits won't be bothering anyone ever again. Well, that sounds deliciously threatening. Xantok, you followed us. Why? I'm not certain myself, actually, but I'm armed and I know my way around a fight. If you'll have me.
Good.
Of course. Strength in numbers. Just stay close. Alright, we gotta rout the enemy here. Player phase.
Shall we then?
Remember, Xantok, we face practiced thieves and murderers. They will grant us no quarter. It's kill or be killed. So, losing units. If a unit's HP drops to 0, that unit will no longer be able to fight. Fallen units are lost forever in Classic mode, and for the duration of battle in Casual. If either Crom or Xantok falls in battle, it's game over. Be careful. Alright, so let's get things started here. I can go ahead and press the R button to zoom. Not that I like to, we're just going to keep it closed in as possible. And press the L button to go back and forth between the units I haven't used a turn yet. Pressing X will let us see where enemies can hit us. So any of these red titles, an enemy somewhere can hit us. So if we just stay like right here, we're safe. Additionally, I can press A on top of an enemy unit and see where they can specifically go, which is pretty cool. And I can add more to that. So the dark red is any ones I've selected, that's who they can hit. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and leave these two on there right there. And let's start off with Crom. I want to... Can I do a thing yet? No, I can't. I can't do that feature yet. We're going to start off by bringing Crom up here. And attacking this ruffian. So, combat forecast. Before you launch an attack, an on-screen forecast tells you how it might play out. Press the X and Y button to easily cycle through weapons in the unit's possession. Note how the forecast changes. Who has the upper hand? Can you strike twice? Alright, so, it doesn't look like it's going to be much difference here. We have less accuracy with our falchion, but I think we'll be okay overall. And actually, this guy can't even hurt us, so screw it. Look at that. He does 0 damage, even if he hits. Aw, look at that. Poor guy. and I bet he was so looking forward to battle. So, Xantok, I see you wear a sword. Is it? Wait, is that a tome? You know magic.
Yeah.
I believe so? I suppose I should check. You believe so. Perhaps I'll just keep a few paces behind you for the time being. No. I can control it. I'm sure. Now, how did this work again? Ah, yes. Combat with tomes. Tomes allow you to attack enemies with magic from 2 spaces away. You can use magic against adjacent enemies as well. So that means I can get right here and attack this guy with our Thunder Tome and not have to be next to him. He cannot counterattack us at all because we're using magic from far away. So that's cool. Alright, Frederick, let's bring you forward. And Lissa. Lissa's going to be our healer, but nobody's hurt yet, so she's not really going to do anything. We'll see who's delicate. I may not be able to attack like Crom, but when you get injured, I'll be the one stitching your bones back together. You stitch bones now? What? Care of my trusty staff, of course. You just tell me where to go, Xantok. Sure, I'll have you go up here. Actually, that sounds dangerous. I don't want to put you in range of the enemy. Lissa, we'll have you go here, I guess. We do not want the enemy to attack our healer. That is a bad idea. Alright, so the ruffian's attacking us, so we can counter with our magic. So, bad day for him. Did we just get another crit? Oh my god. Oh, we're an early game powerhouse. Look at that. Is anyone hurt? It would be foolish to leave a wound untreated.
Oh.
Indeed. Timely use of a staff, or vulnerary. Vulnerary. Sure. It's a weird word. Should prevent the worst. Healing. To have units heal themselves, choose items and select them like a vulnerary and use it. Units with stabs can heal allies within range, blue or green spaces. Just choose staff, select the unit to heal, and then press the hit button again to lock in your choice. So we're going to go ahead and move myself up to this sparkly space because, hey, who doesn't like sparkles? We select wait, and we get some text. I reviewed some historical battle texts. One can glean many tactics from the past. And we got some experience points. So there's a lot of going to be these sparkling spaces in the game. They can give you weapons, increase how good you are with weapons, experience, support level with different characters, several different things. If you see sparkles and you can get to them without, putting yourself in danger, go for the sparkles. Alright, I want to bring Lissa over here so she can heal me up. Since Lissa can't attack, this is the only way that she can get experience, which is honestly not ideal, but we deal with it. Alright, we're going to have Chrome attack a mage. And wrapping things up, let's have Frederick kill that mage with his silver lance. Ooh, he gets to attack twice. Nice. This guy is done. Ooh. I mean, it is a silver lance, which is pretty damn good. Attacking me with 0 damage again. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and have you heal Crom up. I'm not sure when he got damaged, but sure. At least he gives a chance for some experience. Never say no to that. And then I would like to attack this guy, so I can... Oh, I don't need to use thunder. I should have used my sword there. Ah, darn it. Oh well. No crit this time.
Yes.
That's fine. Hey, level up! Get 100 experience points and you get a level up. Alright. Not bad stat growth. Granted, I don't know what's good and bad stat growth really. With the exception to when it says just one thing that increased, I know that's bad. Listen, I like playing the game. I don't know the nitty-gritty details. Alright, let's go ahead and bring Frederick up here now. We can't quite get to the sparkles just yet. Oops. We accidentally zoomed.
Are you ready?
Still with us, Xantok. It's strange. Here in the battlefield, well, I can see things.
What?
See things? Like what? The enemy's strength, their weaponry, the flow of battle. I must have studied this somewhere.
Really?
So, you're saying you can size up the enemy at a glance?
Yeah.
Yes, it would seem so. And perhaps more if I apply myself. Help by a touch. You can use the touchscreen to call up all kinds of useful information. Touch your stats, weapons, and skills to find out what they do. The buttons on the right let you toggle between multiple views. So, like, I can click on my weapons here, I can see what they do. So, the rapier... No, not the... Wait, the rapier is for lords only? What? That's weird. It's slender and regal. It's a rank of E, might of 5, hit 90, crit 10, range of 1, and is effective against cavalry and armored units, which is pretty nice. Everybody's also got some skills, but we'll go over those later time. Let's just bring Crown forward for now.
Listen.
Are you alright, Xantok? Don't rush into danger.
Yeah.
I'm fine, Crown. Don't worry. You've lent us your strength, and that makes you a friend. Having an ally by my side gives me courage.
Well...
Thank you. But I think there's more to it than that. What do you mean? I believe there's a tactical advantage to fighting side by side. It's fuzzy. Wait. Yes. Working in pairs improves strength, defense, speed. Yes, I'm sure of it. So, support actions. When you place 2 units in adjacent spaces, they will support each other in battle. We saw this during the premonition fight where Robin was next to Crom and they got a +10 to their hit. When you place 2 units in adjacent spaces, they will support each other in battle. Not only will this boost your unit's stats, but a second unit may also block enemy attacks or strike additional blows for you, which is pretty nice. So first of all, I'm going to have Alyssa come up here, heal me a little bit more. Why not? Let's get some experience first. And unfortunately, it's kind of a waste for a charge on her staff, but again, experience. I cannot undersell that. I don't want to move myself up there just yet. I'm going to drop Frederick on the sparkles. I took it upon myself to clear away a bit of gravel here. Safety first. Experience. Nice. Alright, now let's go ahead and move ourselves up here. Use Thunder against Garrick here. Since we're next to Frederick, we get that nice little support bonus. Here, sheepy, come to the slaughter. And then Frederick just stabs them. Actually, was not counting on Frederick killing the guy. I was going to have Crom move in next. But alright, so, took 4 turns, and the heroes in this fight were myself and Frederick. Sounds fair. Well, that's the end of that. Lucky for the town, we were close by. But holy wow, Xantok, you were incredible! Sword, sorcery, and tactics? Is there anything you can't do?
Right.
Make a decent omelet. You're certainly no helpless victim. That much is for sure.
Right.
Indeed. Perhaps you might even be capable of an explanation for how you came here. I understand your skepticism, Sir Frederick. And I cannot explain why only some knowledge has returned to me. But please, believe me, I have shared all that I know. You fought to save Elysian lives. My heart says that's enough.
My lord.
And your mind, my lord? Will you not heed its counsel as well?
It's all right.
Frederick, the shepherds could use some of Xantok's talents. We've brigands and unruly neighbors, all looking to bloody our soil. Would you really have us lose such an able tactician? Besides, I believe his story, odd as it might be.
Oh.
Thank you, Crom.
Listen.
So, how about it? Will you join us, Xantok?
Yeah.
I would be honored. Hey! We joined the party. Wahoo for us. Did you notice, my lord? The brigands spoke with a Plegian accent.
Huh?
Plegian? What's that? Plegia is Elise's westerly neighbor. They send small bands into our territory, hoping to instigate a war. It is the poor townsfolk who suffer. totally innocent and totally helpless.
Really?
They do have us, milady, shepherds, to protect the sheep. Do not be swept up in your anger. It will cloud your judgment. I know, I know.
Right.
Don't worry, I'll get used to all this. My lord, please, you must stay the night. We are simple folk of simple means, but we will gladly toast your valor with a feast. I think you should save the food for when you actually need it, and not just throw a feast because I'm here.
My thanks.
A most generous offer, sir, and no doubt your hospitality would be grand. But I'm afraid we must hurry back to Elistal. Dark meat only for me, medium well, and no salt in the soup. I simply... Wait, what? We're not staying? But, Frederick, it's nearly dark. When night falls, we'll camp. Eat off the land, make our bed of twigs and the like. I believe you mentioned you would be getting used to this.
What?
Frederick, sometimes I hate you. You're quite the stern lieutenant there. Yeah, well, stern is one name for it. I can think of a few others. Frederick only smiles when he's about to bring down the axe.
Yeah.
Duly noted. You do realize I am still present. Oh, we realize.
Shall we then?
Lord remains as amusing as ever. Now then, shall we be going? Alright, alright. Where to go, Zantok? The capital isn't far. Sure, why not? Alright, guys, well, let's keep going, actually. And by keep going, I mean we just save them to get to the world map. Alright, everybody, so... Ooh, what's the story thing? Well, so we can click on the story to get, like, a, you know, summary of everything that's gone on so far. So all that we had so far in the game is Zantok is found lying in a field with no memory. After he helps Crown fend off a band of brigands, he's welcomed to the Shepherds as a tactician. And then there's the premonition, which is in a vision that feels neither real nor dreamed. Zantok and Crown defeat the mage Valadar, but in the vision's last moments, events take an unexpected turn. It's true, they were pretty unexpected, so there's some stuff here that we can't do yet. We'll figure all that out later. Alright guys, well, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Next time we'll be jumping over here for the next mission, which is Chapter 1. Now it's not called, the first chapter's not called West of Elistal, it's just the location. It'll tell us the name of the chapter once we get there, like this is Southtown. The prologue wasn't called Southtown. You get what I mean. Anyways, end of the episode, see you all next time. Bye-bye!